which is the host and producer of The Vortex. He also manages online groups such as the Texas UFO Network and the Texas Cryptozoology Network. He's a professional drummer who plays and teaches. He recently released his first book, Aurora, which chronicles a century of UFO sightings and alien encounters in Texas since 1897. Please welcome Daniel Allen Jones. Search of Monsters, and also appeared on the BBC's Out of This World, Sci-Fi's Proof Positive, and Nat Geo's Paranatural. He's an investigative researcher and a leader in the field of all things unknown. Please welcome Nick Redfern. Things Bigfoot and the leading authority on the Fouke Monster. The founder, singer, and guitarist for the band Ghoultown, a frequent guest on podcasts such as Coast to Coast, and has appeared on numerous television shows such as Monsters and Mystery in America, Strange Evidence. He's been a regular on such shows as Finding Bigfoot, Survivor Man Bigfoot, Monsters and Mysteries in America, and Expedition Texas. He's also been involved in the movie industry, with such Bigfoot films as Something in the Woods and Man vs. Bigfoot. Please welcome Jeff Crypto Hulk Stewart.
On the edge of Loch Ness was driving his motorcycle at night, coming home, and he claimed that he had a similar experience to the Spicers, this giant beast with a long neck.
Like examine to understand maybe diet and see whatever that particular specimen has been able to get a hold of to get by, because Ken made a good point. If you have these massive, I never come across any. If I did, would I even know? You know?
You can get DNA from cat.
But it might have DNA from the other things it would eat too.
I would just like to point out that after the show, we're taking to get up a fund to buy Daniel a cool hat. Just saying.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was like, I'm a lot of places right now. My hat's actually in the car.
Yeah.
Next question. Anyone else have a question?
Next question.
So I've asked some of you before, but now that all of you are here, which of the cryptids do you think that scientists are going to discover officially, much like Theocopy, as an official species or breed?
Thylacynus cynocephalus, the thylacine Tasmanian tiger is my best bet. Good question, Allison. Next.
These actually represent or bring about a hindrance to serious research and things like that, you know, without naming names, you know.
Like us?
No, not by any means.
Do boisterous personalities hinder the rational research of such creatures? Like the audacity of Lyle Blackburn to wear a black hat. I saw on Twitter once that that's the most unscientific thing ever, and this will destroy Bigfoot research. I kid you not. I mean, I'm like, dude, it's Bigfoot. It don't matter who discovers what. Ain't nobody gonna care what they're wearing. I don't know. How do you answer that? There's a lot of personalities with anything that's ever that people do. There's boisterous people, and there's people that people are going to put their trust in, and there's people that are quiet and trustworthy, and you just don't know. But whether they hinder, I think the answer to that is that yes, there's a lot of television shows that feature these characters that talk about these cryptids, and there's Sasquatch everywhere. But this has made it so that people are willing to share their encounters. you know, because before it's like, I'm not gonna tell anybody, everybody think I'm crazy. But when you see all these other people on TV that are coming forth on every week on a show, and they're credible individuals that sound like they're your next door neighbor, like, well, maybe I should tell somebody about mine. So remember, it's television. It's gotta be entertaining. We can't just sit in the woods, listen to the crickets night after night, but nothing happens. Well, your show's canceled. So there's gotta be some draw and appeal, and sometimes there's a team that has one of those characters. So they kind of help because they bring up the conversation. They bring people, and in some cases bring people to conferences, you know, so you can talk about it and helps keep this whole research alive in these social settings. It's not necessarily all about being in the field. That's important,